Hello, card fighters, TCG, brothers and sisters. How are you guys doing? It is me, CardFightChris, and I am back with another video. And this time there'll be no gameplay. This is just me talking. I got everything set up in my OBS so I can do so. But guys, talk to me. We gotta talk. I just wanna say, first of all, thank you to everyone that has viewed my channel so far. I am doing awesome. I got over probably 14,000 views on the channel overall. That's just amazing. I am so excited and just hype. I'm trying to keep it professional, but guys, I am blessed. Thank God up above, because it wouldn't be possible without him, but also it wouldn't be possible without all of you. I'm just so excited about what the future comes. I am motivated. I am dedicated. I am just doing my thing so I can just make the best content ever. And it's just been an amazing journey. I've had several YouTube channels, but I've decided when I get back on this platform, I'm going to do what I have to do for you guys, and I have been doing it, and I've been getting a lot of support. I've been getting a lot of support from my family. I've been getting a lot of support from my friends. I've been getting a lot of support from my church family, my pastor and first lady. Like, everybody's on my side, and I just realized, I'm doing my thing because you guys believe in me. You guys are giving me strength. You guys just commenting and liking, even disliking the videos, are just making me hungry and motivated to do what I have to do for you guys. And I just want to say, the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's like, I just want to come out here and just, tell y'all a little bit about me. I believe I did a video on why I like Card Fight Vanguard, but this video is about like who I am. I'm not gonna give like personal information. I'm just going to give like my nerdy side, like why do I like what I like, so people understand why I'm doing this. So I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. I used to love way when I was like 7, 8 years old. I was watching Toonami on a TV with probably like 3 channels. Like, we all grew up like that. These kids nowadays don't know the struggle, what we had to do just to get anime on TV. I would catch Toonami, I would catch Yu-Gi-Oh before school, original series. Shout out to all my Yu-Gi-Oh's brothers and sisters out there. I would literally not want to go to school because I didn't want to miss the episode, or I would beg my mom to drive me to school so I could watch the episode. I would wake up literally like 4 or 5 in the morning just to watch Yu-Gi-Oh. Fast forward, Yu-Gi-Oh, just for example, just kept changing. Went from Yu-Gi-Oh GX was great. Then Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds came out. I was like, okay, I'll give it another chance. And then when it really started getting stupid for me, when it changed again from Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds to Yu-Gi-Oh Zexo, I believe it was, and it was just, I was done. I needed something else. I needed a new fix, as they say. And Card Fight Vanguard came in 2011, and I was geeked. I was like, yes, that's it, Blaster Blade, Dranic Overlord, Ichikai, yes, I was geeking out. It was just amazing how just Vanguard just came out of nowhere when I just quit Yu-Gi-Oh. It was just, I needed that, and it was just crazy, and it was just, for me, it was, it was just great. It was, everything about Vanguard back in the day was great. It was simple, ride, next grade, counter blast came later, but just simple Vanguard. I miss those days. We didn't have over trigger back then. We didn't have all these OP skills. We didn't have restand 1,000 times. But we just had OG Vanguard. I miss OG Vanguard, but hey, we have to evolve. And fast forward, Cardfight Online was announced. It was our first like major simulator that we were supposed to get, but they killed it because I guess, it couldn't support it anymore, or they were just destroying a bunch of projects. And I really wish Cardfight Online would have been a thing. That would have been great. But even like I'm praying right now that Cardfight Vanguard Online comes back, or we just get a simulator, because Yu-Gi-Oh has Master Duel, and Yu-Gi-Oh has all Master Duel is one of the most popular simulators out there right now, and it's just, they did great. I'm not gonna lie, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. But if we get a Cardfight Vanguard simulator with all the cards added, and Premium and V and all those other formats that are out in Vanguard are on that, we would do great. But Bushy Road, if you're watching, please give us what we want. And I was a part of that beta test, and I loved online, but it didn't happen. But we have Deer Days. Deer Days has its problems. The texts are off. The online's great, but you can barely get a match. And it's like you get a match every 3 to 4 minutes. Like sometimes you get it in 30 seconds or even 8 seconds, but it's great. There's a lot of improvements. I hope they can do the DLC justice, because it's the second game they're making until we get Deer Days 3, So we're doing that. But back to me. Love Vanguard. I love TCGs in general. I played Magic before, Magic the Gathering. I wasn't really a big Magic guy growing up. I played Magic, but it was okay. It was just a little complicated for me. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Vanguard, and I also played this OG game called Chaotic. Chaotic was crazy back then. I used to just get the cards, and I remember I got my first deck. It was Maxor, and my second deck was Chaos. So kind of like Chaotic was kind of like the Vanguard of what we should have had, and I really wish Chaotic would have happened, but it had a good run out, a nice anime, but everything has to die, I guess. And I used to be a major Bakugan kid. I was into Beyblade as well, but not as much as I am now. I'm trying to get into X, but I'm trying to just figure it out. But the major TCG I'm in right now is Vanguard, but I am trying to get into the new TCG that came out, Shadowverse Evolved. So it's basically the TCG of the digital card game. I did play Shadowverse. The first one, but Worlds Beyond is coming out, the second game they're making, and yes, we get it. Fishing! Mahjong! Jolly Lost! All those great mini games are going to be in the game. But, I am going to try to climb the ladders and reach Masters in Shadowverse Evolved. I mean, not Shadowverse Evolved. Well, yeah, Shadowverse Evolved. Why not? And Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. So that is a goal. But I am for Vanguard. My goal for Vanguard this year is to become a better player with the physical TCG, not just with Deer Days. And I also want to become a better player with I want to go to my first BCS this year. I am planning a trip to Japan, but I'm trying my best to get everything done. But if I can make one BCS or Summerfest or anything, it will be great for me, just for the experience, to hang out with my friends and do what I have to do. And I am, you guys are wondering how old I am. Some of you, I'm 32 years old. I've been playing card games basically my entire life. I love anime. I love manga. I love the geeky stuff, nerdy stuff. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Use the Force, young Sachuan. You liar! You're with him! You brought him here to kill me! It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! Don't try it. You underestimate my power! Ah! Yeah, that's just... I should be a voice actor, I swear. But it's okay. But... I'm also a Christian. Also, if you're just wondering about my faith, I'm a Christian, Apostolic, Pentecostal. I believe in Jesus Christ. And I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. I'm all that good stuff. I play card games. So that's a little bit about me. I don't want this video to be too long, but I just wanted to say thank you. And I am starting my own podcast for this channel. And that's why I kind of came on here. I kind of went off topic, but I want to let y'all know who I am. But that's CardFightChris. That's who I am. I'm starting a podcast for this channel, and I'm not gonna say what the name is, but it is coming. And if you want to be a part of this podcast, I'm going to be talking about card games, TCGs in general, Vanguard, anime, manga, whatever you guys want to talk about. But I am going to be doing Vanguard's going to be like the major thing. Like we talk about the episodes that come out, we talk about the updates and different things. It's still a work in progress, but we are going to talk about other TCGs as well, and just in the like competitions and different things that are going on in Japan and the English formats, vice versa. So if you want to be a part of this, there is going to be an interview process. I am going to make an application for this podcast, and the reason why I'm doing that, I just don't want any old body on my podcast talking about anything. You need to know your knowledge about TCGs. You need to know your knowledge about different things or even the competitive scene, so I know where your head is at. But if you want to be a part of that, you can just shoot me a comment. We can chat on Discord or Zoom or whatever you want to do. But I am going to I have one other person in mind that I want to be on this podcast, so I have to talk to them today. So please, 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 if you want to be a part of this, everybody's welcome. And I'm probably going to do it on Discord. I never, Discord's a big thing, but the one thing I do stress, I want everybody to be professional. Like, you don't come on here and half naked or talk about what you want to talk about. You have to go by the script. And this is a work in progress. I'm saying this again, but before I start ranting about that, I'm just putting that out there. But guys, I love you. That's all I have for this one. I appreciate all of you, and I just thank you. But that's all I have for this one. You like it? Anything I had to say just now, drop me a like. I appreciate it. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share this video with a friend, family member, or an enemy, and let them know that CardFightChris is here, and he's here to stay. And I love each and every one of you. I have respect for each and every one of you, especially the content creators of old. All of you. I'm not going to say no names. I respect all of you. But guys, that's all I have for this one. Like we say in the Vanguard verse, stand up the Vanguardo! Shadowverse Showdown. Blade, 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 let it rip. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm CardFightChris, signing off until the next video. Bye-bye.